I'm gonna
Characters are fine, but us, please don't.
All right, we're continuing Quest for the Frozen
both.
Flame after we had 4 weeks past. Our sorcerer player cannot join us, possibly. Their hope is to be here in the next hour or two, but it may not work out. And yeah, we're in the middle of a fight. The party has found, is it Grimgorge? Is that the name of this place?
I believe so.
On a confusing adventure.
I think that was what it said when it loaded up.
Yeah, it does say Castle Grimgorge, second floor.
Yeah.
So this is where you believe Metuak, the person, the burning mammoth who had stolen the frozen flame, went, who needs to be defeated in order to lift the curse from the primordial flame, which you now have. But also the burning mammoths, their leader, layered here, apparently with a similar objective, and also to try to get the flame from you. So we're about to have a confrontation, but you're fighting some of her lieutenants going up this tower. And that's where we're at. They threw some alchemist fire at you. There's probably some things I'm forgetting. And it's my turn.
I think I had a scouting eye up.
Oh yeah.
And we may have. I think I used that.
Yeah.
On most of the tower.
Yeah, and you had seen Avarsa, and this frost worm earlier. So that's what awaits you.
Yeah.
All right. So I was telling the players, I'm coming in straight from a 4-hour 4E session, so I'm gonna do my best here. Well, it's my turn, and I know my folks love to throw bombs. Bombs, bombs, bombs. And what is the tactical situation? Aethelric tossed a fireball. Bobo is up in somebody's grill, I see. Someone who's on fire. I think Bobo probably made himself someone to pay attention to.
That doesn't sound like him.
So I think I'm gonna go for Bobo.
I think I'm also on fire.
Maybe. Or it could just be the rage animation. I don't know.
I think that's a bigger problem for them than it is for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 2d10 persistent damage. I'm also drained 1 from something.
Okay. So
whatever.
They have a hunt prey ability, which is like very... I don't know who they hunted prey on 4 weeks ago. So I'm going to roll high or low to see if they have hunted prey against Bobo yet. Okay. I rolled high, so I think I'm going to say that I've hunted prey against Bobo. I'm going to try to move around Bobo. I don't know if there's any reactions.
I have no reach.
Okay. And I have... Oh, that's true. And I have a hatchet.
Why am I off guard?
Oh, and I have the reach trait. When I, they have this ability. I don't know exactly how it happens, but they're just really good at their art. Oh, it's not in chat. I'm trying to put it in chat. Burning Mammoth Commandos ably carve flesh and wood with their axes. Their axes gain the reach trait. Okay, I'm gonna say off guard.
An additional 1d6.
Yep. That's a miss. Second attack will miss. All right. The mouse dodges blows. Tight medium, I assume will go for Aethelric, because Aethelric's wounded here. I'm gonna see if I've hunted prey yet. Nope. I will hunt prey against Aethelric and then swing axe, swing hatchet. Kill, kill, kill! Jeez. Oh, and I'm dazzled apparently. Whoa. Why? Oh no, Aethelric's concealed from some ability.
It was the successful shift, their own flicker thing.
Well, my rolls have been bad. Statistical medium is going to, I guess, try to do the same thing. Okay, am I hunting prey against Bobo? No, I'm going to spend an action to hunt prey, and then I'm going to do one swing with the hatchet. Oh. There's a crit.
Oh,
Wait, that is that the damage? Let me double check. That's not, because I also have first hit on hunted prey damage. Hold on. I forgot to toggle that. So I do an extra d8 precision damage. So this is an extra 2d8 because I critted. Oh, okay. So that's 35 incoming damage.
okay.
And he resists a bunch. Bobo's turn.
All right. Well, Bobo's already fighting this
Oh,
guy.
I'm
that
sorry.
He
I need to give some background. This guy here, who appears to be their leader, he has glowing eyes, and everybody can do a okay, where is it? Page 56.
Oh, this.
all knowledge or something.
Yeah. A dour but magnificent old man with arresting features that can only be described as angelic. People can do society or mammoth lore checks right now.
Anthropology lore, maybe? You can say no.
At a
That's
very hard DC. Yeah.
fine. Okay. Well, then in that case, I'll probably just go for society.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do it secret.
Do a secret roll.
I thought I did mine secret, but I can see it.
You can? Oh, that's because you did a the
Private
one that's not
GM.
blind or
Blind
I always
GM
mix
roll.
the two up.
Yeah.
There you go.
If you just do the recall knowledge from your skills menu, it's automatically blind.
Oh.
Okay.
Recall
Yeah,
knowledge
but you have to have a
on the
target for that.
Feel free to use whichever of
Yalka
those
and
rolls was
Ernest
higher.
both recognize him to be a well-known member of the Burning Mammoths. This is Lomak. He's one of the original Burning Mammoths who was present during the split between the two followings when the Burning Mammoth split from the Broken Tusks. He also is you see a vague resemblance between him and Picano. They might be related.
Oh.
Okay, back to Bobo.
All right. So Bobo is going to continue attacking the person that he is, this Lomac guy.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, I'll take it.
Ah. Lomac's gonna take it.
All right, he had 28 health. You will not take the flame, he says as his
Broke
dying
his ass
words.
in half.
What do you mean we won't take the flame? We already have the flame.
He's dead. He's too dead. He's too dead. He's too dead to hear the retort.
All right.
Bobo just twisted his head off.
Game is paused, so I cannot move Bobo.
Yeah, as he's trying to respond, there's a sick, wet sound of his neck being severed.
It's like wet
okay.
branches snapping.
He was about to raise his finger in rebuttal, but
All right. Then Bobo's going to move under statistical medium,
okay.
and he is going to target him with a combat grab. I think I can do that, right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Okay. I just make sure it wasn't against I know it's a press, but I want to make sure it wasn't against the same target. Okay.
Yeah.
So that hits, and he is now grappled. Also, takes 28 now.
Okay, 28 damage. Okay.
And that's Bobo's turn.
Okay, next is Ernest.
Everyone's favorite ghost rogue. All right, we are going to do a recall knowledge.
On which one?
That was on the tight.
Okay. Hmm. That succeeds.
Okay. Now I know that this isn't a recall knowledge. Do they care? Are they carrying shields?
No.
Okay, then because I had the reduced cover turned on because the other guy was using a shield. So instead, this one will be enfeebled. Okay. So they seem very good with their hatchets. Any magical capabilities, or are they just fighters?
They have none.
Okay. Simple enough then. They're just people that we can beat until they're dead. Great. All right, and then I will.
They do look very shaken by the death of the leader.
Yeah. Well.
Good.
Let's see.
They're welcome.
I will analyze weakness and then fire straight at them.
Okay.
That
Hits.
is a hit. Did it? I don't think that they were marked. Were they marked as off guard for that?
I didn't do that yet.
Okay. Is it still just a hit?
It is.
Okay. It's still going to be good damage, but all right.
Okay. Does that include sneak attack? Yes. Okay.
Yes, it does.
And I assume they'll be enfeebled.
Yes, that is the debilitation that I had on. Yes. Okay. That was my entire turn. I guess my mammoth will start coming up the stairs.
All right.
I don't know. I know that you placed them over
Yeah. This is
there. I
They have
don't know.
they have a ways to go.
Okay. Well,
What's their
she's on the
speed?
move. 30 feet.
Okay. So can travel 31, 15, 25. I think they're over here.
Okay.
All
Cool.
right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Aethelric. Who can control Aethelric? Or it can be by committee.
I'm looking at the character sheet right now just
Is
to.
everyone able to see it? I'm gonna make everyone
Everyone should be
owner.
able to see it, even if they can't control it.
I made everyone an owner.
Now I can control it, but I could see it, but control it. I'm just looking to see, because I don't know. It's not my character, man. It's not my character.
Believe in you.
Spellcaster.
Yeah, that's a lot of times that's the tricky part, isn't it? It almost. Okay, I'm very confused. Oh, because these are staffs, probably. Are these the staffs and other abilities? I'm looking at their spell list, and it's just like, oh yeah. So this is the actual sorcery spells down here.
Yeah, sorcerers have a lot of spells.
Yeah.
I don't think the staff spells are here.
We got focus spells, spontaneous spells,
Primal
innate spell.
Yeah, there's a primal innate spells, primal spontaneous spells, which there's only 2 5th rank. I don't know.
Right, because they probably scale. Or maybe not, I don't know.
I don't know what that. Anyway. I don't know. Let's see. How is that person looking? Barely injured. That arrow barely injured them. Okay. Well, we know we've got somebody above us who is going to probably be a tough fight, so we cool with just doing like there's 2 people within 30 feet of should we just do an electric arc?
I mean, that, or if he can move over just to the east of you, he should be able to with a 15-foot cone. Can he hit himself with rejuvenating flames?
No.
No. Okay, but he could hit like the 2 foolish and statistical, and me and Dwayne.
He has 1 focus point
Yeah.
left.
Or he could lay hands on himself. Is that a focus spell too?
Yep.
Yeah. Because he's got both divine and primal focus spells, but according to the rules, they still combine into one thing and use the same focus pool. Okay.
Makes it simpler in practice.
Yes. But not visually on the character sheet in this.
Right.
Okay, do we want to do that then instead? The rejuvenating flames?
I would say either rejuvenating flames, attacking foolish statistical, and healing me and Dwayne, or lay hands on himself, because he is more than half.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do lay on hands on
All right.
himself, and then after that we can do the electric arc.
Yeah, because it'll still have two points left over.
Yeah. So let's do, or 2 actions. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So we'll do lay on hands. I will press the cast button. And what will the healing? I guess it's just 30 on Aethelric themselves. Did that work?
No, I tried to
Oh,
heal
it-
you.
It
But
looks
I'm
like
okay
it's
at full
trying.
health.
Looks like you're targeting Ernest.
Hold on. No, it
No,
shouldn't
no.
be.
The spell was targeted on Dwayne, so I'm a little.
Oh, I
confused
see
as to
what's okay. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Okay, there
Alright.
it is. All right, and then we will target the foolish and the
All right.
Statistical.
statistical with an electric arc. Yeah, statistical isn't usually how a person's described, but yeah.
Okay,
I've
just
met
roll
people that
damage.
could describe that way.
Just roll damage.
Right.
Oh, okay, good.
Pretty animation.
Ooh, they both crit fail.
Oh,
Wow.
nice!
Wow.
30 damage each.
Beautiful. Good work, Aethelric. And that was a very long turn because there we go.
Okay, Yalka.
This guy. I don't like him.
Makes you taking persistent damage.
Did he didn't take no. Nobody moved. Yeah. I forget. Can you spend an action to like patch yourself out when you're on fire, or does it just dissipate?
I think it's 2
when it
actions.
dissipates? Yeah.
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 And all it does is give you an extra check. It's just recovery. You can take steps to help yourself recover from persistent damage. This is usually an activity requiring 2 actions and must be something that would reasonably improve your chances. Padding it yourself is the normal DC, and what I usually do is if you stop, drop, and roll as part of not getting rid of fire, I make it a DC 10.
flames.
What if you stop, drop, and roll and have a fire blanket?
I don't know what a fire blanket is, but that sounds very good.
It's just
I always
a,
keep a fire blanket on me.
yeah. It's literally just a blanket made of a certain material that it snuffs out fire a bit better. That's all.
Uh-huh.
I don't think
Two
that
of
they
those
put them
squares were
places
difficult
anymore.
terrain, Yalka.
Oh, they were? Shit. So I would have to... Damn. In that case, I think I'm just gonna... I hit him with the old one, too.
What's happening? I'm multitasking. One, two,
Sorry, phase bolt.
Okay, phase bolt
The
against...
guy at the top of the stairs.
Ah, okay.
Tight medium.
Alright, that hits.
And with my final action, I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Damn it. I feel like, did Foundry change the layout or something? Or am I just incompetent? So
Silence speaks volumes.
I'm sorry,
So-
I'm texting someone else saying I'm at work, so I'm not... So, there was an attack?
yeah,
And
2 action
did you give
phase
yourself the
bolt.
multiple attack penalty?
Do I take that after?
If the phase bolt had an attack roll, then yeah.
Yeah. So no, I didn't.
Okay.
Therefore,
That's still a hit.
okay.
But wait, no it's not, because I'm off guard, and I'm actually not off guard anymore. I was only off guard against Ernest.
Ooh.
My AC is 27, your roll is 26.
Ooh.
Oh no, and you're on fire, and you're burning. Alright.
Yeah, I'm still on fire.
Roll recovery.
Yeah, you get a recovery check.
Yeah, isn't it just a flat?
Yeah, there should be a underneath the persistent fire damage. There should be
Yeah,
like a
there's
roll
buttons.
recovery.
Ooh, yeah, you're not
Hey,
on fire
there we go.
anymore. And also roll for your animal. The
Yeah,
animal
I
should
gotta
be
roll
taking
through.
uh
I'm just going. Nope,
Ah.
still on fire.
Okay.
So
And
somehow the mammoth that I'm riding is on fire, but I am not.
Nah, I took 2 damage from the rhino. Okay, cool. Oh, it's our turn. Well, the foolish one is not that foolish. It's gonna run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's its speed? Oh, 25, of course. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, they're up these stairs. Trying to go upstairs. This animal is actually it's downstairs. I'm just gonna set them aside for now. This person also wants to get away. Let's get out of here! 1, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Statistical is grabbed. Is going to try to escape. Okay, I'm going to use this melee attack versus your athletics DC. So I successfully escape. That just means I stride 5 feet. Any responses?
Can I take an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
As part of that? Okay, then I will.
No, you cannot, but you can take a reactive strike.
Ah, thank you. I'll do that instead.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah.
All right, 27. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're done. Bobo. The next floor is 100 feet up, if I recall correctly.
Are they
Right.
visible, or is there a wall?
You don't see them?
Well, we do, but what I mean is
no, they are visible. They're
Okay,
just,
good. Then I can still shoot arrows at them.
Yes. Yeah, they have a problem.
When it comes to my turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and when it comes to Bobo's turn, too.
Yeah. So, Dwayne is going to move. He's going to fly
Oh,
there.
jeez.
Yay!
And he's just going to start dancing and looking big.
What's his speed?
60, I think.
All right. So I think that's like, whoopsie. Oh, I don't want to draw walls. Ooh, I'm just trying to measure. Oh, jeez, I'm not creating new areas. Anyway. I'm gonna
It's
get
a
out of
little
here.
biting.
Okay, 45. Yeah. 45, 30. 9, 6. 81, 36. 117. 11. It works. Pythagorean theorem. It's like at the
Okay.
outer limits.
All right. So then Bobo is going to sudden charge the one at the bottom of the stairs. It's got a speed of 35.
All right.
We can definitely go the
Yeah.
same distance that guy did in 2 moves. All right. Oh, yeah.
All right. I don't give you a hero point. You just,
Right, I'll take
yeah,
it.
you just
Dominating.
turned everything.
70.
All right, dead.
All
Okay.
right. And then Bobo's going to scamper 10.
Wait. That was a free movement from Dwayne?
That was the one move he gets for free, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then Bobo's going to scamper 10 feet, 20 feet to be underneath.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be his turn.
Yeah.
Hopefully he
Give
will
yourself a
stop being on
15-foot
fire.
elevation.
Give myself a 15-foot elevation. Got it. Okay.
Elevate yourself.
Okay. Ernest.
Did that work?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be targeting the foolish one, because if the height is correct and everything, it should automatically be calculating that I am 60 foot, which is my range. So
Mhm.
perfectly within that first range. And I'm going to start with a recall knowledge.
That succeeds. That critically succeeds.
Oh, cool.
This is against the foolish.
Yes, this is against the foolish. I am switching my debilitation to the speed penalty.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to fire my bow.
Nice.
All right. There's the damage, and they have a minus 10 foot penalty to speeds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So from what we've seen, that reduces their speed to 15 feet,
Yeah.
which makes them very slow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. They just have to kill Bobo.
I did analyze weakness, so that was 3 actions, and then I guess
That was a low
Inuksuk is
damage
going
roll.
to. It was. That was disappointing. But Inuksuk is going to come up into the room, I guess.
Okay.
I'm actually unsure exactly how far.
What's its speed?
30 feet.
Okay, I'll do it. 1, 2. I'll put it there.
Okay, top of the stairs. Cool. And then I will end my turn. And now it is Aethelric's turn. I think Aethelric is going to. No, I didn't mean to do that. Stop that. Okay. It's going to go 5, 10, 20. No. Gets to there. Does that put them both within? Yeah. So we are going to just do another lightning strike. Or not lightning
Electric
strike. Electric arc.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get
Yep.
that going. I am not used to this sheet.
Okay.
And here comes 64 damage.
Okay. Ooh. Huh? They must have a high. Oh, that's regular. Is that?
Crit success by 2, it says.
Oh, they have evasion. That's why.
Oh,
Yep. Okay.
Crit success by 0.
well,
Yeah.
last time they both crit failed, so I figured. Okay.
It's even. Yeah.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. That's Ethelric's turn.
All right. Yalka.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to spend an action to get up on the stairs here.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a free action, I spend one of my actions, and then my mammoth rhino gets 2 actions. Am I remembering that right?
So you spend 1 action to give your rhino 2 actions as you dictate. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a. I'm gonna say there's a. Going upstairs is at 5 extra feet, so 10, 20. All right.
I thought when I measured it.
Oh, but then they wouldn't go. They wouldn't be jumping over the railing. They'd be.
Yeah, I would go
Yeah.
around. I think that comes out to 60,
Okay.
which is
30.
double.
This is 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
I think you can
I
get
did it wrong.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, did I move the wrong person? Or
No, I have.
Oh, okay.
The fiery rhino is the one that Yalka is sitting on.
Yeah. So I think in that instance, I still have 2 actions,
Yeah, you're within 30 feet of them.
which means
Mm-hmm.
they
Aye.
balls. No me gusta. All right. it's my turn.
It's Milo.
Oh,
Okay.
I gotta do
Oh.
my flat check for Wooly.
For Wooly, yeah, and I'll remove your persistent
Come on,
condition.
man.
Ah. All right. So apply 2 damage to the animal, and here the foolish medium is just gonna have to stand his ground. Which of these? Oh, the one who hunted prey against. Who was the one? One of these has hunted prey against you. I'm trying to remember which.
Against me? Oh, okay.
Not Tight. Tight was the one that was off to the side.
Okay, so this guy is going to try to attack
Foolish.
Bobo. Would there be lesser cover here? I honestly don't know. I'm going to roll high-low. Okay, there's not going to be in this case. And then I'm going to attack with Hatchet. Okay, this is a hit for 26. And then try to attack again. That misses. I think I just gotta keep doing it. Okay. Next is the tight medium, who I think will I guess you can step on the same elevation. Not going up.
Is that a step or is that a move?
A step. And
So it's not
you know what?
difficult
I'm not
to-
going to step because I want to hunt prey against you. And I'm just going to try to attack you. Oh, enfeebled. Prevented a hit.
Unfortunately, I don't think that they are supposed to be enfeebled anymore.
Oh yeah, your turn ended. So these both hit,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Egg, damn it.
Oh wait.
Sorry.
Yeah. 19. Wait, actually that should be 20 because I'm not enfeebled there. Okay. And then the second one is gonna do 19. Alright. But that resistance of yours, yeah.
Back, man.
It's doing work.
It adds up.
Okay, Bobo.
All right. So, first, Dwayne is going to attack the dude, the foolish medium here.
Mm-hmm.
Talons. It's a miss.
Nope.
And then Bobo's going to attack the guy that he is under.
Oh.
Miss. And then he's going to try to do a combat grab.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. There we
Okay,
go.
good. Okay, 30 damage.
And then I will use Fierce Grasp as my last one.
The new feat, isn't it?
It's not a new. I haven't used it much. Once you get your hands on someone, it's hard for them to get away. Your opponent takes a -2 circumstance penalty to their next attempt to escape from being grabbed or restrained by you, and you get a +1 circumstance bonus to your AC against any attacks they make against you while you have them grabbed. So Bobo is putting himself in inconvenient places for this person. He's climbed on their back. He's in the center of their back. Grab their ears from behind. And that'll be it. Damage. Come on, Bobo. Poor flaming mouse. All right.
Okay, Ernest.
Okay, so the foolish.
Oh yeah, fire.
The foolish the foolish one is still off guard to me
Yeah.
because I critically succeeded. So I'm going to analyze weakness
Okay.
and fire at them. There we go.
Hi.
Bullseye.
And there's a lot of dice coming. Woo!
Ooh. Dead.
Awesome. Don't know why it says I'm next. It's still my turn. That was 2 actions. For my last action, I'm just going to... I'm going to go for the grabbed one because they are also off guard to me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So this is going to be
Nearly dead.
a hit.
Nice.
Range rogues suck, right? You guys?
Yeah, they're the worst.
You just need to play them right. It was my goal from the beginning to make Ernest very good at analyzing his foes and then striking them down. So, yep, that should be correct. All right. It's just
Yeah,
18 damage.
I hear the mastermind is like the one to pick.
Yeah.
18. And this person, speed debilitation?
I guess they can't run away, so that would actually probably not be the best one. I'll do enfeebled.
Okay. I'll apply it.
Yeah. I forgot to switch it.
Yeah, this mouse is in his hair. Okay. All right. Craig, turn number 2.
Oh, right, Aethelric. Okay. Does Aethelric have just a good quick finish him off spell, or hold on?
Yeah, does he have any non-reflex spells?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Ignition.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do ignition, I guess. So, and it's not melee, and I'm not gonna try to move him into melee, so. Let's do an attack. That's a hit. For...
I keep seeing ignition doing like awesome things, and I just remember the whole controversy around it. Okay, 14. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then
Oh.
final action.
He has 1 hit point.
There's no one action damaging spell. One action. I'm sure there's something.
That sorcerer
Really?
class feature doesn't work on cantrips, does it? The one that gives extra damage.
Sorcerer's potency. Once I do not know. Sorcerer's potency. 1 second.
Yeah, it has to be from a spell slot.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Or
Sorry, we both actually put it up.
yeah.
Okay.
So focus spells don't benefit from this? Huh.
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, but I'm just trying to think. One action. What can? It's always the question. What does that spellcaster do with that? Oh, glass shield. Why not?
Okay. Who knows? Who knows? You never know. You never. Anything can happen.
There was that demon we saw earlier that we stopped being able to see, so it might still be around somewhere. Maybe
Yeah.
it's sneaking up on us now that we're weakened from this combat.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah,
Okay.
you never know. So that's Ethelric's turn. All right.
Okay, Yalka's next.
Okay. Well, there's only one guy left.
Oh, my overlay's weird.
I think.
Oh yeah, this is for 5 people. I need to change this.
Finally.
Ooh, what just happened?
Yeah, palpable hit. Unless he's not off guard.
He is.
Yeah,
Have
grabbed.
him grappled.
Okay. So the tight medium gets
All right.
16 points of damage.
All right. While he was distracted by the mouse, you were able to give the killing blow.
Zap!
Things look
And I
calm at the
reload my
moment.
crossbow.
Except your rhino is cooking.
No, he's not.
There you go. I'm gonna apply the last 2 damage.
He is medium rare.
All right.
All right, everyone, come back down into this room. We might even want to go a little further away to spend some time. In Aethelric's case, refocusing. No one else has focus spells, right? Oh, wait.
I'm still on fire.
You're still on fire?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he has bad fire too. So let's
Oh, okay.
Was
You
there
didn't
any-
have
did
the
anyone
animation,
else
so I
have a
didn't think you were
turn
anymore.
yeah, ended the encounter. Forgot. Did anyone else have a turn before Bobo?
No.
You can try to stop, drop, and roll Bobo.
That is what he's going to do. Now that there's no one else here, he's going to
Okay.
roll in the blood of his enemies and see if that'll
Yeah,
put
as
him
his enemy falls, he just, does
What?
a rolling landing.
Do we have any liquid monster parts we can pour on him?
All right.
Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna roll 2d10 on you.
Okay.
Oh
Oof.
God.
Jeez.
Wooly, no!
All right, everybody you can start to try to pat the mouse, I suppose. Everybody gets to
Yeah, can't we just put our hands over him to smother the fun?
All right.
It shouldn't be that hard.
I'm gonna give you just one free DC 10 check before your next turn. There's only so much surface area he
Yeah.
has.
Yeah.
Okay.
All his fur is gone.
Oh, there you
There
go.
we go.
Yay!
Hey.
Yay! He's only medium.
Okay. Now we should move to a nice, safe place so that people can refocus. We can get a little bit of health up because we know what's 100 feet above us. And we need to be ready for that.
Just a quick reminder of what you see. There's a small campsite here with a fire in the center, sleeping mats. They look like there are camping supplies along the southeast wall. That's all. That's all you see here.
Yeah. Like they were living here. Makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
You hear a large creature up above. And you hear
Yeah.
some kind of something hitting a wall.
Hitting a wall.
Possibly
Not sure
the
I
large
like
creature.
that. Not sure I like that.
You do not
Should
see
we-
anything going down through the opening above.
Okay, so here's the question: Should we try to go a little further away to spend the time to?
Probably.
I mean, how much time are we talking? Are we just talking 10 minutes?
For Bobo, it's probably going to take more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobo's at 29 of 166 hit points.
Yeah, so someone needs to really focus on Bobo and get him back up. Then Aethelric needs to refocus to get focus spells back. Ernest is ready to go, but
Yeah. Is the thing now that when you refocus, you get all of your focus points back? Did that change?
They removed. Yeah, they made it so that you can refocus multiple times to go from 0 to
Yeah.
3. That was the remaster.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember there was something.
But there still is a feat that allows you that they can take at like 13th level. No, it'd be like 14th level or 12th level that allows them to refocus everything.
Got it. Yeah, but the
In-
remaster thing was
in
just that
10 minutes.
you can continue to refocus to get more of them back.
Yes.
You aren't limited to one anymore. which is nice.
Yep.
Nice little boost.
Absolutely. Okay, so where do we want to go?
Can we go like one more flight down?
Yeah. Let's just go one more flight down.
And Aethelric
Yeah.
has 3 focus points he can have at once.
Yeah, because he's got like 4 focus spells, so.
Yeah. So I think we should at least. I mean, Bobo's got plenty of damage to heal, and I think we should go at least, 30 minutes so he can fully refocus and see how far that gets Bobo healed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I will probably just do the automatic successes on treating wounds for you, and I can do it 3 times in immediate succession because I have continual recovery.
Cool.
So let me target your token, treat wounds, use assurance for the expert DC.
Nice.
So that's 20
hit points.
20 hit points, and then I'll do it 2 more times. 28 this time.
Nice.
And 1 more.
You have continual recovery?
Yes, I do.
He does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only 20 again, because... So that's 30 minutes of just stitching your wounds, I guess. Ernest has very steady hands. Oh yeah, last shield's gone.
Okay.
Does Aethelric have a spell that can get rid of drained? I don't think he does. Who is Yalka working on? Oh, okay.
My rhino. So
Yeah.
I just figured I'd put 10 minutes on that, and then I can probably I'm so rusty. Can we both use treat wounds on Bobo, or can he
No.
only benefit from one? It's
One-
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I do believe it's an aidable action, though, if someone were to aid, but
Yeah.
I see no reason why it wouldn't be. Doctors have nurses in the operating rooms, so.
Yeah. So I can aid you with 2 of those 3 for Bobo, or I could work on Aethelric.
The problem is that I was using assurance.
Hmm.
So, it
There's
basically,
no bonuses.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically we couldn't get it, so it wouldn't do anything.
Well, I will drop 1 on Aethelric then.
Okay. I mean, he does. Aethelric still has some heals that he can drop,
But he's got
But
lay on
if we're
hands,
but he's also
we're
got lay on
spending-
hands. Yeah.
so
if we're spending the time to do checks, I mean,
yeah, no, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be a good idea to roll at least 1 for Aethelric, Yalka.
meh. Mediocre.
It's average.
Okay.
And then
Because at this point, he's got 3 hero points, or not 3 hero points, 3 focus points.
He does.
So he's full
Um,
up.
maybe I'll
Yes.
use the last one on myself.
How are you doing? Barely injured. Okay.
Yeah, just scratch 20 hit points.
I love how it says perfectly fine, but my maximum HP, but that doesn't include the fact that I'm drained.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah, that drain is
Not great.
brutal.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't
oh,
love
yeah,
it.
it's not great. It's
Let's see. Bobo, I think I have Did I give you a healing elixir already? Because I think I have one from my cauldron.
I have a potion of quickness.
Oh yeah, nah, that was the haste potion I gave you, I think.
Yeah, I was saving that for our fight against the worm and the lady.
There.
Yeah, which it's coming up pretty quick. Does Bobo think that he could use a little bit more healing before we head up?
Oh yeah.
Do we want to go ahead and spend one of Aethelric's heals, or do we want to spend one of his focus points to lay on hand?
I would say use a focus point to lay on hands. Spend another 10 minutes, and in that 10 minutes, you could do another medicine check as well.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like that.
Spend another 10 minutes? Okay, that sounds good. So let's get a lay on hands going. Lay on hands. Let's see. Here it comes. I find it. There it is. There you go.
Take it. Yep,
and then spend 10 minutes to get back up another focus point, and I will heal you as well for same thing I did before, treat wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I tried to do it with Aethelric, but it's being there we go. Treat wounds, use assurance.
Perfect. That top.
Wow, great.
Nice.
Good
And
roll.
as long as Aethelric stays somewhat back, I think we're good. From our brief encounter with Avarsa earlier, could I make a recall knowledge check from our brief encounter with her?
About what?
I know she's a spellcaster. I would like to know what kind of spellcaster.
Okay.
So I will make a roll. That would be society, or society, I'd assume. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'll do that. I will do a blind GM roll. There you go.
Thinking. Well, what's striking to you is that she was wielding a great axe. She had a great axe on her person. So your theory is that she could be a magus, and that she's an arcane caster.
Okay.
But it's, that's the most likely scenario.
Okay. I will let everyone know that, she'll probably be channeling spells into her weapons, into her weapon strikes, so be careful. And they are remastering that book. So
Are they?
Are they?
they are remastering
Yeah, they
Secrets of
probably
Magic
need
just
to.
like they did with
They probably
just
put
like
on
they did with
hold
Guns N'
any
Gears.
printings until because of the OGL. So that makes sense.
Yep, they're remastering Secrets of... Oh no, they aren't.
They're not?
Or are they? Hold
They
on.
are?
Good conversation.
Dubious knowledge.
Dubious.
Treasure Vault they're remastering, which is weird because I didn't particularly think that needed a remaster, but maybe...
Secrets of Magic, they should
They-
remaster it. There's a lot of good
does need-
fun spells in there, and there's the
Yeah,
two popular classes. So
extremely popular classes. So,
I
mean,
think that they're not printing OGL books. I think that's been their stance. They just want to separate from it. So I don't see why they should.
Yeah.
It would be pretty easy for them to do, I think. Relatively.
Yeah, I like what they did with Guns and Gears because I'm a PDF guy. I don't buy the physical books. So when they remastered Guns and Gears, I just got the new PDF.
Yeah.
Which was really nice.
It just got replaced. You got it for free, basically.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
Nice.
Which I was like, oh, that's good. I would have bought it, but I'll take it for free too.
One content thing that I have not covered. I feel like I've covered everything else that. Well, some Lost Omens books I didn't cover, but that was a pretty big deal. Okay.
Yeah. When's Battlecry coming out?
This summer, I think.
Yeah.
This August or maybe in the fall. I don't know.
Huh.
Starfinder comes out this year.
Yes, it does. That's going to be a big thing.
The next book I'm really excited for is the one with the necromancer in it.
I think that's definitely next year.
That's next year because they just finished up the playtest in December, I think. So.
And unlike some other companies, they're actually going to take feedback from the playtest. That wasn't just a thing to do to see if people liked the material they're going to put out anyway.
Sure, I don't know who you mean.
I had videos critiquing the D&D playtest, and I seriously was like, this is what you gotta do. I was actually trying to help them. That was before the boycott.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think a lot of people are not switching to the new edition because they're like, oh, this is... I've already been house ruling 5e.
I have an in-person game.
There's not anything compelling to make me switch.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Alfred? You have an in-person game? What
were you saying?
No, I'm starting an in-person game with some friends locally, and despite my best efforts to get them to play Pathfinder, they insist on playing D&D, probably because of TV, but they are not. They're not using the updated rules.
Yeah.
They're just using the old 5e rules and this is a brand new game. So why would they use the updated rules at this point?
Was it because they didn't see any compelling reason, or is it because they don't like WotC?
Well, that was my point. If you don't like WotC, then why are we even playing?
Yeah.
There's some people who are they just don't want to spend more money. I can see that point of view. And they're familiar with. They're like, we already know
all the Pathfinder rules are free online. So
yeah,
Path Builder's free.
Yeah,
Path Builder's so
Archives
good.
of Nethys, Path Builder. You know, but I think it's a comfort thing. I think it's D&D is D&D, and that's what they're familiar with. I'm hoping I can worm my way into them, and once they see the limitations of 5th edition, I'll be able to twist them into Pathfinder players.
But they didn't see. They decided not to do the new edition. Did they make a conscious choice? That's what I'm curious about.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are new players, so I don't know how much the players weighed in on it. I think the GM probably was the one who made the final choice.
All right.
Yeah, Ronald, your beginner box or reaction to the other people playing the beginner box thing came pretty timely, because I'm about to run the beginner box for some friends.
Oh, cool.
So that was very helpful.
Yeah, I packed it with info. I thought it was it's one of my favorite videos. I thought it was had a lot of practical advice.
Yeah.
And the links, there's so many links in it too that'll help you. Cool. Nothing has invaded your what's the word? Solitude.
Well, we've been down here for 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
So.
They're either very secure in their tower, or
you do hear voices at a distance occasionally, but and they sound like human voices.
Like above us or elsewhere?
No, towards the south.
Towards the south.
Yeah.
There was that whole bridge that went across, right, to the other building.
Yeah, there is.
Oh yeah, which I'm sure that there's explosives or something. I'm sure it's trapped. It's got to be trapped. That's Ernest the Rogue. His opinion. He's like, oh yeah, that's trapped. It's got to be.
Okay, so you guys want to go upstairs and like fight the worm lady? Or?
I mean, she is.
Oh, fight her. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. She's the. What did you think?
It's not important.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, okay, we'll see what happens.
What happens is she will die. She will die. For she must. She's been a pain in the butt. She's the one in charge of the people that have been chasing us.
All right. Well, you guys won't know what things will look like when you enter. Let me just put you on this map, and you can rearrange your stair climbing order as you wish.
Okay.
And it looks like you need to use some of this area in the back too. Oh, you can be up. You could be as far as there. Not in the room.
I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
You're just arranging yourself.
moving all my. I think a mount and a familiar was ambitious. Shit.
Okay, so I think
I'll be right back.
I think
you guys
think
work
it's
this
safe-
out. I'll be right back.
I think it's safe to say Bobo up front.
Yeah, seems fair.
Since
Also, Bobo, do you want me to? I'm thinking tactically. Would it be better to enlarge you first before hasting you? Because I feel like
probably.
Yeah.
It'd be easier for me to strangle that worm.
That sounds like a good plan.
I wonder if I could throw him off top of the tower.
Ooh. Suplex him off the top of the tower? Ride the worm
Yeah.
down?
That'd be fun. Aerial pile driver.
Give me a hell yeah, brother.
Ernest will take third position. I think who usually takes second position?
I feel like Aethelric does.
Yeah. Well, most of his spells are pretty close range. That's
Yeah.
except for like
Got a little more.
fireball, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
Would Bobo
So I'll
be in
take-
front?
yeah, Bobo's up front, obviously. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have Yalka tank this one. Yeah.
All right, I'm moving back so that we can get Aethelric into.
I don't think we have command of his mount.
Oh, that's why
Oh.
I'm clicking and dragging and trying to grab both.
Yeah, we have him, but not Gleason.
Yeah.
Mm,
Actually,
fair.
yeah, Aethelric still has more HP than I do, but I also resist 2 damage every time I get hit by any. Okay, so yeah, Aethelric will go. I'm trying to. I guess that's as close as we can get to that. I will move myself here. And I will actually go ahead and move out of the way so that you can move Yalka back a little bit. Just a little bit. And then move. There we go. There we go. That's our positioning.
Okay.
And I think it's pretty safe to say we're just going charge.
Yeah, I think diplomacy may not be in the cards here.
Yeah. Plus, she knows we're here, so she's probably waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
I
getting something.
And she
All right.
definitely heard the combat on the floor below her, so...
She did. All right, getting various things ready here.
Maybe she thinks they won because nothing happened after that.
No.
She can see their corpses.
Yeah, if she came down the stairs even just a little bit.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, that's some bodies of some of my best people. Bummer.
All right. The heights of this tower provide a commanding view of Castle Grimgorge and the ravine itself. Stone battlements completely encircle the tower roof. Multiple flickering green flames dot these battlements, providing bright light. A tall ivory mammoth tusk, topped with a mammoth skull, stands in the center of this area, amid a pile of traveling supplies decorated with weapons, mammoth bones, and other trophies of the burning mammoth following. This is the burning mammoth emblem. The many followings, not the broken tusks, because they have an emblem that strengthens the following. And when the two split, the broken tusk and the burning mammoth split, the burning mammoths took the emblem with them.
Mm.
And Ivarsa is here, and she says that, "Give me the primordial flame, that which belongs to us."
No. Ernest.
The frostworm, it looks enraged, and it the moment it sees you speak, Ernest, it seems to recognize you and it wants to attack. I think it's starting the battle.
Possibly as the person the previous... I assumed what happened is that she did a reincarnate ritual. And he was lucky enough to become... Picano, because this was kind of spoiled last time that the ice worm is Picano.
Yeah.
Picano was somebody who was basically the big bad of the first part of the adventure. He used to be a member of our following, but when he was denied a leadership position within the following, he betrayed us and went over to the other side. Ernest was the one who fired the killing blow on him at the end of that part of the adventure. This was shortly before he died.
Seemingly died. Well, he did die. An avalanche covered him as the following escaped. Very dramatic.
Yeah.
But yeah, he seems to recognize Ernest.
Yeah. Picano, I definitely remember killing Picano because I shot an arrow straight between his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a very memorable moment.
Yeah, I'll say your character definitely recognizes given that what you were told earlier about it having an intelligence and it having a personal reaction to you, you are kind of putting two and two together.
Oh, and to be clear, Picano always hated me most because I was an outsider who just came in.
Yeah, and he had boasted about his lineage, and he was supposed to be a mammoth lord and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very resentful. Oh,
yeah.
Ernest and Aethelric need to roll.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Yeah.
Okay, Yalka gets to go first. Though stairs are a thing, you may want to delay. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm just trying.
20 feet of going upstairs.
Ah! Oh, damn it.
Whoops.
That's not what I wanted. I think. Sorry. I think I've got it. Yeah. Yalka is going to cast a big spell called Enlarge on Bobo.
All right.
And I think it's just one size category.
No, he becomes large.
That's large.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, this target grows to size large. If you use a heightened spell to 4th level, he grows to huge.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
I knew I made the right choice. And then shit. Can I
You're casting second rank?
yes, second rank.
Right.
So that's 2 actions. And then activate.
Randomly roll what square you're ending up in. I'm gonna have you over here.
Okay.
Damn it. And then I guess I'll do with my third action. I will do a recall knowledge on whatever kind of giant worm this is.
You don't see it at the moment, so...
Damn it!
You did see it earlier.
I did.
Have you
It was
recalled
many
knowledge about
guys.
it since you're scouting? I would have allowed one check.
I can't remember. I feel like I would have asked to recall knowledge about worms if I had seen one, so... But I don't...
Roll high, low, since we don't remember. And if it's high, then it'll be favorable to you.
Damn it!
That was low. So
That was...
you're not able to recall knowledge without seeing it.
Womp womp. All right, well, I can't... I don't have anything to do with that third action at the moment.
Okay.
So I will...
You can command... It's, Oh, your animal is 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah, and
It's
I like being...
It's 40 feet to go up these stairs, and then 20 feet more from Gilson's spot, but I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, 60, 60 feet would get you next to Bobo and Dwayne. If you wanted to. Up to you.
Because right now you don't have line of effect on anything.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
What do you want to live forever?
Alright. Okay. Aethelric. Any word from him? Has he posted anything, by the way, whether he's arriving?
I have not seen anything, and it doesn't look like there's anything.
Alright.
But he is going to move. He's going to command animal to move to. Stop that. Okay, there we go.
There's no more stair climbing for him.
Yeah, I still think it's going to be a double move just because there's a lot of big animals in the way, and we can't share spaces. So I think it's a double move. So he commands to, and then he's going to a 4th rank fireball because why not? Still has all 4th rank spells, so why not? Yeah. All right, let's see. And this is like boss fight, so.
Yeah, I got a question about the symbol. Does the symbol, you said it empowers them? Like, is that a mechanical benefit, or just like it imbues them with fervor for having their like a banner or something?
There's some passive benefits, but
okay,
I don't know if people know them.
I just didn't know if we'd want to catch it in a fireball.
I see. I wouldn't worry about damage to it.
Ah, okay.
I
You know, it has
think
passive benefits and possibly active benefits. Active things.
All right.
Ooh, fireball time. Boom! Oh, that's so satisfying. Ooh, okay. But, okay, roll. Here we go. Target.
Oh, sorry, forgot to. Yeah.
No, it's okay. I got it. Ooh,
What?
Frostworm rolls very high.
What?
And Avarsa succeeds. Ah, okay.
Boo.
Oh, indeed. 4 ones in that group, too.
Oh, sorry. Does that say 2 damage?
Yes, I'm not sure why.
That
Like
makes
you're
some.
really not sure, or you're being coy?
She has... Her armor seems to be absorbing some of the fire.
Oh, come on. Okay.
23, or no, it's half.
Yeah.
But.
Never mind. Okay.
But
So 10 points.
now we know.
Yep.
So there you go. That's the important thing. All right, that's Aethelric's turn.
Okay. Ernest's turn.
Oh, we must have rolled pretty well. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm using the writing rules now for them. They each have 2 actions, and we use the lower of their initiatives. I learned this from my Centaur video.
Yeah.
So 5. Or wait, no, that would be 10.
Just tax yourself 10 feet wherever you're going.
Oh, okay. I'll probably have to
And
double move.
mind the corner.
Okay, so I'm gonna probably have to double move. So I think though I can get to here by going whoop, around.
15. 20.
And
That's 35 feet.
that's 35 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
I think.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
20, yeah, 35.
Okay, so in that case, I will go to here.
All right.
Because
Double
that
moving?
is, yeah. I commanded to double move. I will recall knowledge on the big old worm.
Mhm.
Let me just make sure that I've got everything correct here. All right. And
Okay. All right, you succeed.
okay. Is it? Does it have? Gosh. It's an ice worm, I'm assuming.
It's a frost worm. Yep.
Frost ice. And can it? Does it have a breath weapon?
That's your question?
Yeah.
It does. It has it has a 50-foot cone blast, and
All right.
after 1 to 4 rounds, it can use it again.
Great. And then I fire.
Nice.
Loose.
That's a miss.
A
Okay.
28 is a miss. Good to know.
On the worm?
Yep.
Yep.
Ugh.
I got some
This-
thick hide.
This is boss fight stuff.
I don't like it.
So far, we've dealt 2 points of damage to them. Bobo, fix that.
All right. So first things first, Dwayne's going to go. He's going to flap 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Okay.
45, 50. 1 second. That's 40,
You wanna flank with it, right?
45. Yeah, I'm just trying to get him here. Potentially. And then Bobo is going to sudden charge.
Hold on. He has attack. Barca has attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping he could loop around to not get hit, but if he can, he can.
Not really. Oh god. That's the axe sound and crit sound. Ow! That's a lot of damage. Oh god. Okay. Alright.
Oh, no!
No!
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
ouch.
Bobo is going to sudden charge
Mhm.
the worm. I'm using a hero point on that.
Okay.
There we go.
Wait,
Wow, a
hold
19.
on. It's not counting it as flanked for some reason. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, it is. It's just not... Okay. It is counting it as flanked. It's just not having the usual old AC with a line drawn through it. Okay, that's a regular hit.
A 40, which is a 19 on the die for Bobo.
Mhm.
The barbarian is a
Well,
regular
flanking.
hit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is gonna be a bit tough one.
Okay, that's 38 damage. And it has weakness 15 to fire.
Nice.
All right.
And it is now barely injured.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right, its freezing blood sprays out at a random creature.
Does it? Or did it already? Oh no, she's the one that took the attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Or the opportunity or the reactive strike.
it's not in the stat block here in Foundry, but also it's a random human cunning. Picano's allies are unaffected by his worm chill aura and other thing, and his freezing blood affects random enemies instead of random creatures. All right.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, a creature that enters its 5-foot emanation takes 3d6 cold damage. It has an emanation. Basic reflex save. So the bird would need a reflex save against this.
Against the aura?
Yeah, against the aura.
Flex. 27.
Okay, that fails. 12. I'm scared. I think he's not gonna. Okay. All right, scary. Okay, and then you enter its worm chill aura. You make a reflex save also.
Okay. 34.
Okay, that succeeds. You take half of this.
These DCs are so high.
Yep.
Oh no, not Dwayne again. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Do that. So Bobo takes 5. Let's manually do it, I guess. Okay. All right, and then for Bobo's third action, he's going to
Favorite Picano.
try to grab the worm with his combat grab.
Go ahead and roll twice and take the higher.
Will do.
That is the one time that you're getting that this adventure day.
Oh, T-Witch is in chat. Yay!
All right.
All right,
So
the second
funky.
roll was the one. I'm giving a hero
So-
point to Ernest.
Nice.
Mind if I do?
Okay, 27. It's now injured and grabbed. Wow.
Love it.
That was kind of a big turn, even though Dwayne was knocked out, you know? I mean, think about it. There's 4 of you, and there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely have the action advantage, but...
C is high as heck.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go. This guy's furious, wants to go after... It's gonna do a big breath weapon.
Don't do that.
Reflex saves, folks. That's a lot of creatures, too.
Hey!
Ooh! Some of you have
Nice
evasion,
number.
I see.
I just rolled a natural 20.
Oh no, Inuksuk.
Inuksuk, no!
No. This is where the
Woolly Rhino,
or the,
you're still doing secret checks accidentally. I'm revealing them, Yalka. Those are regular failures for you and your animal. It's a basic reflex save. And what's the situation with your familiar? Is it like...
I mean, I assume with an AoE, he's going to have to make the save. As far as I know, he doesn't
have we had this discussion about
or...
what it is, where it is in combat before?
To some extent, yeah.
Do you have it do actions in combat?
I do occasionally. It just depends on when the action economy favors that. With the mount and the familiar, it's
all right.
Tricky. So most of the time, he just kind of follows me around.
Yeah. While selecting your familiar, you see that breath weapon card in chat. There's a button to press for a reflex save.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Did I do that, or are we good with the one that I rolled?
You don't have to do any of your previous saves over again. Just do it for your familiar.
Just makes it easier because it automatically tells you if you succeed or fail and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there you
Okay,
go.
Dwelimar succeeds. Okay, Bobo did a roll. Inuksuk. Gleason needs to do a roll. And did Aethelric do a roll?
No, I don't think they did,
Alright.
actually.
Lots of
Hold on.
rolls.
Yeah, let me select both of them. And click the reflex save.
Okay. Alright, the DC is 32, everybody. Here is the cold damage. 47.
Alright, so Gleason is going to take that damage. Aethelric takes half. Ernest takes none. Inuksuk takes double.
Is the Inuksuk still up?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
At death's door, though.
Good HP.
It's an elephant.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like as a woolly rhino, he should be resistant to cold shit.
You'd think so. At least like 5 or something, just a little bit.
Something.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't like the sound of that.
Okay. Next thing she does, he summons the power of the burning mammoths and invokes the emblem. And
No, don't do that.
Kill the traitors. And the emblem, she allows a portion of the fire magic housed in the relic to escape in a direction of her choice, a 30-foot cone. Command and interact. So this provokes.
Okay. I'll take it.
That hits her. For 27. Okay. takes 22.
She doesn't take the fire because it's less than 10.
Oh yeah. All right. Okay. And she's gonna aim. A gout of flame comes from the relic. Okay. Okay. So all those creatures, and Yalka, you're considered occupying every square of your mount. So, this is gonna be okay. Roll reflex saves. What is the DC? Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. 12, 16, 30.
Nooksuck, what are you doing?
It's gonna be DC 30.
It's not
Rolling ones.
not
Jeez.
going
Oh, no.
good for anybody.
Okay, this is gonna be the
on my
damage.
end.
It's not as strong as the. Oh god. That was a high roll. DC 30, basic reflex save.
DC 30.
Ernest
that
has
would be-
evasion, doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm terrible. Okay, so that is a success to critical, success, critical fail.
Okay.
So it takes double.
Spellcasters are scary in Pathfinder. They have a lot of things to open with. Wrong things.
So if Wooly got a 20 on a 30 DC, he missed it by 10, right?
Yeah, that's
That is
a
a crit
crit
fail.
failure.
Sick. Wooly's dead.
Dying to.
He's unconscious at least.
Rip. Yalka's gonna take full damage.
Ernest is like he's just dodging everything while his animal like fights.
I know,
the
it's like it's the weirdest thing, but
all right.
He's a ghost.
Your animal's gonna fall, and I'm gonna ask for a standard level DC to not fall prone, I suppose.
okay.
You can do reflex or nature as your check, and standard level DC is gonna be DC. What are you, level 10? DC 27. Okay. So Yalka is falling prone.
Ernest is fine.
I guess Dwelamar makes a check too. I'm gonna add
Wings.
prone to Yalka.
He's flying,
Oh. Okay.
or he is a flyer. I don't know if that changes the DC.
I'll
He's
have
rolling
it-
a hell of a
I'll
lot
have it
better than
change
I
the
fucking
DC.
am.
Yeah. Yeah, Dwalamar's fine. Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say he's fine.
Okay, those are their 2 actions each. They're done.
Jeez.
Oh, for Christ's sake. As Yalka gets the wind back in her.
Wait, maybe now's a good time to break? Maybe? We're at the start of a round, and we just had it, this could be kind of a cliffhanger. You can talk tactics too. Sound good?
Yes.
I think it's good.
Ooh.
Alright. Cliffhanger! Alright, see you in 10 minutes.
All right.
Let's see him.
You guys feel free to chat amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna go get a bite. So, I'll be
I'm gonna get a drink.
back.
Non-alcoholic.
Oh.
Guys, I think we should kill this worm.
Yeah. My plan is hopefully I feel like if I get hit with another breath weapon, I'm done.
I think
So-
Aethelric is going to probably do 3 action heal,
Nice.
just to get everyone that is within 30 feet. And Aethelric can exclude Ernest. That's important. So,
Yeah.
so that is And that should hit everyone except, unfortunately, the bird. Our rock friend, Dwayne. But
I'm gonna summon a dragon.
Fair play.
Until
preferably one that does some sort of fire damage, I think.
a flame drake, as a matter of fact.
Yep, there you go.
I don't know how much fire damage it does, but
So she's riding the worm, right?
fireball breath, that sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would love to get her off that worm because I have a wall spell that I could use to separate them. But
Well, if and when
know
I
how we're gonna.
aerial pile driver the worm and she's riding it, what do you think's going to happen to her?
I hope she goes into the worm.
Ooh, that's true.
Unfortunately, you will have to as well, but
Sorry, I've been in weirder places.
Yeah. So if Aethelric 3 action heals,
belly of a white worm. Spent a weekend there one night.
and then I'll probably just do my stuff.
Fuck it, do your stuff.
I might try to make I might try to I'm gonna try to make Picano confused, probably.
I was thinking about that. I just don't. I feel like I was trying to decide who to use it on because it's will save, isn't it?
For me, it is 2 actions to do an occultism check
Oh, okay.
against their will DC. That it's a special ability that I have.
Yeah.
Right, like you tell them secrets of stuff like they don't want to hear.
Yeah, here I'll put it up in the.
Yeah.
I wanted to use
disturbing knowledge.
Curse of Death.
It needs to be a critical
save.
It needs to be a critical success. But yeah.
Yeah, their ACs and stuff are high.
Yeah, we basically need to start debuffing them if we can.
Mhm.
So
yeah, well, I mean, I've grabbed him, so he's off guard.
yes,
I could hit him with I could hit one of them with slow, but slow is fortitude, and I feel like they're both going to have pretty beefy fortitudes. So I don't know that that's.
If
That's
she's really
meta,
a magus, she might not.
That's true. Well, is she casting spells though, or is she using the banner? I thought she activated the.
That is what she did on her turn.
Yeah,
but we were told that she could cast spells through her axe, and she is likely a magus.
Yes.
True.
Now, granted, that was a secret check, and it's possible I could have failed. However,
yeah,
right.
But what are the chances of that? I mean,
well, they actually started.
Probably not worth thinking about, honestly.
I'm gonna go get some water and check on my ferret. I'll be back.
She's probably an expert fortitude. Yeah, I'm using the bathroom. Right back.
Hey, Rose. What you doing, Rose? Trouble.
Okay. If I were to bring up something that significantly will improve your chances, like a reminder of something, do you want me to say it or no? And it might not even be available to you. I don't know.
I mean, it depends if it's something our characters would know, I guess.
Yeah.
Your characters would know.
Then let's hear it.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure it's available to you, but you have a very powerful artifact.
Yeah. And it is available.
Mm-hmm.
But it would take my entire turn to use it.
Mm-hmm.
So it just has to.
And honestly, I don't. Honestly,
be more effective than the rest of your turn.
It may not be the most effective thing.
The problem is that I don't think that I could. It's a huge area.
It's vertical. There's no roof.
Well, what I mean is that it's a 60-foot burst. I don't think I can place it anywhere to just.
Bacano's huge. Unfortunately,
Bobo's
only
you're
large.
saying like cast it into the air. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Forgot I was
She's
muted.
resistant to fire, but does do a lot of fire damage.
And the worm is not resistant to fire.
No, as a matter of fact, it's weak to fire. That could be a good use of my turn. Could be.
Hey, Yalka. We were just talking about Are you with us?
Yeah, I was listening. I'm just
Okay.
trying to figure out what this thing in the back of my screen is and why it keeps showing up.
Oh.
But yes. Are we back?
We are.
Awesome.
Yep.
And you guys now know essentially that you
Back.
can
Chicken
determine,
shack.
unless there's any surprises, you can act in any order you guys want.
Yeah.
Well, my plan, unless someone else wants to go first.
Hey, I'm sorry, Ernest. I see the damage. If they were undead, it would be especially good, but it looks like it's kind of average-ish damage. The DC is also lower than some other effects you might have.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. This might be a better thing to use when we actually have a bunch of enemies or something. But
okay, all right, Yalka's
summoning a dragon.
Yalka rolls over, gasping for breath, having been nearly crushed to death by her woolly rhinoceros, and tears a hole in space and time and summons a flame drake.
Awesome. Oh, Megan likes it too. Did you hear her?
All I ever wanted. I did.
She would have preferred if you had summoned a cat.
Well, me too, Megan.
No, she's protesting about your choice of summons.
Why would you summon a lizard?
Aren't you a primal caster? You should have summon animal.
Oh no, T-Witch, why is my son dying one? I assume that's referring to Dwayne. Dwayne got hit by a reactive strike combined with the aura of Picano. Yeah.
It's a
Just
terrible
fun
aura.
stuff. Fun stuff all around.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me what kind of dragon you want to summon.
Yes, if I was just looking for that in the
Level 5
bestiary. Level 5 flame drake,
Okay.
please, and thank
There you
you. And I would like to drop him right there. Oh no, I will drop him on Dwayne's dead body.
I
Or
don't think
you can
that's within
flank
range.
from here too. Oh yeah, you
Oh. What is the
yeah.
range on that?
It's
30
30
feet.
feet.
Oh, yeah,
this
it's
is
right
as far
there.
as you can.
All right, fine. Fine. Okay.
Oh, this has been summoned by somebody before. Let me put this one.
Yeah, I think I.
Yeah, it was Yalka.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Okay. And I think right out of the gate, I think the flame drake goes right off the bat, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah.
I think it takes the chill aura now. So
Yes. I'm sure you're right.
all right, it makes a reflex save.
Oh man, why is it stat block different? Don't be different.
Oh,
Everything is different places.
okay.
Fuck,
I don't think
you
it will
suck.
die, but
I might.
it's not a good roll.
It's got a lot of well, it's got some hit points.
It definitely has hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, 5. So it's gonna take double that. It has weakness tentacled. Could have been worse, honestly.
Disappointing.
I'll apply it.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, good. It's up here. All right. Actions.
Fireball breath. Cool.
Yeah, I think at the as close to the back wall as I can get it, so it doesn't hit the Drake and
Yeah.
Bobo
Yeah.
or Bobo.
Okay.
Shoot it up in the air too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, they're gonna make reflex saves.
Come
Picano
on.
does take some damage though, which is good.
And has weakness. So there we go.
Yeah, now you're fine. I don't think it would have been. You've been really lucky if they had failed.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I have to be happy about it.
All right, sure.
Thank you.
Did you roll damage?
Yeah, roll damage.
Oh shit.
All right, 25 damage to. Oh, whoa! Whoops! I did the wrong thing. I clicked.
No,
damage.
no, it looks great. Looks right.
25 damage. All right, Picano is now heavily wounded.
Good.
Okay, Kano.
Here comes a. Because we talked about this and we decided a 3-action heal would be beneficial at this point.
Yeah, sounds right.
So 30-foot emanation. So this is going to hit.
Bobo.
Yeah, but Bobo isn't down at all. So but it is going to. Ernest is in it, but he can be excluded. So
Yeah.
But here's the. Yeah. And Picano is just outside.
Perfect.
So, all right. And so this is a 3-action heal. Roll.
At rank 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keeping that last rank 5 spell in case. For some reason, it included.
It only included Picano, but
Yeah.
everybody else can.
Oh, because we had him targeted. Sorry.
Everybody
Yeah.
else can click the heal. No, don't click that heal button. Let me try something.
Roll it. Or you roll.
All right, guys can interact with what I just put in chat.
Oh, wait, not me.
It's a trick I learned. I don't know if it was in this group, but /R space the number you went.
Oh.
Yeah. The Drake heals too. Everything heals.
The Drake heals, and all 3 of your other people heal too.
Yeah.
Spreading out a little bit to make sure that when those area effect things come, we don't get that. All right, so that is Aethelric's turn done, and now it is Ernest's turn. Ernest is going to, because he feels like this would be a fun thing to do more than anything else, is going to hope that. Actually, nope. I don't think it matters that we don't share language. I am doing Disturbing Knowledge on Picano.
Ah.
And
it doesn't have a linguistic trait.
It does not.
You just speak in tongues, I suppose.
It says even those who don't understand your language are unsettled by these dire secrets.
Cthulhu. Necronomicon.
So here's my occultism check.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the DC was 30. Awesome.
All
Okay.
right.
Confused for a round and frightened one. All right,
Yep.
I'm giving you another hero point.
Okay. I have not used them, but I might use one right now because I'm actually. Gosh. Here's the thing: if I target Picano and hit them, it might remove the confusion.
Yep.
But Bobo's right there, and the damage would be good. So I'm gonna go for it anyway. All right, here comes a strike.
All right,
Against
so after they use the Burning Mammoth emblem against you, you're going to use the artifact. This is like super dramatic.
I'm not using the artifact.
Oh, you're not? I thought you were. What are you using?
Because that would require me to take an action, spend an action to take it out. I'm just and Picano's frightened, and I've got dread.
Oh, I see.
So there you go.
All right, he does have lesser cover right now.
Yeah. That was terrible, and I am going to re-roll it.
Okay. Oh wow.
That was even worse, and I can't re-roll it.
All right.
So there you go.
Okay.
And then Inuksuk is going to... Is Inuksuk going to stand up? Because I'm still there.
I think standing up, I'm willing to hand wave the limits to stride and strike. Or the free action. I think that's silly
that's
otherwise.
right, because otherwise I'd have to commander, that's right. So yeah, it's just gonna stay down for now. For now.
It's free.
That's true, but I'm in the space, so doesn't that
that's
make
true.
things...
I see.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just not for now, and
She can spend an action to crawl. I just think, getting in a better spot is fair.
okay. Crawl is at. I think that's only 5 feet, though, right?
Yep, 5 feet.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so she'll crawl to here, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And that'll be Ernest's turn. So Bobo.
Bobo.
All right. So Bobo is...
You're exposed to the chill.
So every round I have to do the...
Yep, if you begin your
enters
turn
or
in
begins. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the fun part about emanations.
You succeed, you take half of 7.
Okay.
I like how I don't know how reflex factors in. It probably should be fortitude. You're just like dodging the cold somehow, or maybe like leaning very far back. I don't know.
Maybe. Bobo is not a fan of this worm, and he is going to launch himself and the worm and its rider into the air, and then just smash them into the top of the tower with aerial pile driver.
I forgot that he had the grappled.
Yeah. So it's making an unarmed melee strike against the creature you have grabbed or restrained. It deals an additional 1d6 per damage per weapon damage die and has the following additional effects.
So what's it called? It's,
aerial pile driver.
Aerial pile driver. I gotta put it in chat. I gotta see this.
My God, that worm has a family.
Amazing, amazing. I'm gonna see it. All right.
There you go.
It's a strike that does additional damage and it lands prone. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. And it doesn't make me lose my grip on it.
Oh wow, that's good.
Aerial pile driver.
Okay. Okay. Near death. Also, I'm going to do a flat check to avoid, make the confusion go away. It does go away.
So what happens to her?
Yeah, I'm going to find out if she falls. She's going to do a nature or reflex save. Or acrobatics. So she needs a 30. Reflex. She's gonna roll a reflex. All right, she lands on her feet. Another thing too, by the way, Ernest, when you landed on your feet, I would have allowed you to choose a square that was adjacent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
well,
we could have done this a little differently here.
Okay, well, I probably would have ended up like here.
Okay. All right, and I think she is going to. Well.
And that would mean.
Honestly, it might be a little random. I might give some randomness to it, unless it's critical success. Did you critically succeed? No.
No,
No, I'm asking about the landing, dealing with the mount falling.
Well, that depends because I rolled a reflex save for, and I did get a success, which makes it a critical success.
I'll allow you to choose. I'll allow you to choose. So she has a regular success, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 possible spots.
I would have been able to do the same actions from wherever I was.
So she goes here, on her feet, and she gets to choose whether to be in its space or not. Okay, that was the aerial pile driver.
Those are my first two actions.
Wow.
Is that it for her? Is she good? Can I continue?
Yeah.
All right. And it's already prone, right?
Mm-hmm. And it can't stand up because you've grabbed it. Wait, except your grapple will expire unless you.
Oh, so I'm gonna use combat grab then because it's an attack that will re-up the grapple. I'm assuming. Okay. So combat grab. Here we go. That'll hit.
Frightened one.
Very nice.
Teamwork.
Oh wow, this is great, you guys.
All about teamwork.
And I think this turn called for another hero point for Bobo. I've been very. It seems like I'm playing favorites almost. But Bobo is undeniably hero point worthy. Okay. Ooh.
Okay. And re-ups the grab.
Ooh. Okay. Picano is very close to death here.
Oh, question marks. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen that before.
Whoa,
okay.
what's going on with that? I think that's a bug.
So will Dwayne automatically do a recovery check at the end of a turn?
Yes.
If I forward my turn?
Yes. Well, by rule, it would technically be at the... Wait, it was during your turn when it got knocked out. Yeah. Yes, make a recovery check.
Okay. So it's... Is it just like a flat d20?
Yes. And... Good. That's a success. It's only at dying 1 now. The DC is 10 plus the dying value.
It was only a dying 1 before.
Oh, I was confusing it with another. So it's stable now. Yeah, I'm sure T-Witch will be happy about that.
Yes.
Alright. I don't think T-Witch has typed a single lowercase letter. Alright. Picano's turn. Picano's grabbed and on the ground, which is effective, a good combo. Well, what else can it do? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about this. It did the it had a reaction when you guys did damage to it. When you did damage to it, Bobo, it has freezing blood. Hold on.
It was still confused at the time.
No reactions. Yep.
Good call.
But the second time it wasn't confused, so I will say
when it takes damage. Right. Okay. So, yeah, there's actually kind of a gray area there for the first attack. Okay, random enemy. I'm gonna roll 1d6 reading order. It's gonna affect the flame drake. The flame drake should make a reflex save. Ooh. Yalka, a reflex save for the flame drake.
Yes. Don't die.
That's a fail.
Oh, wow.
So it takes that plus its weakness, but you did get healed though. So alright, gotcha. Alright, we're back to Picano's turn. Well, actually either of them can act right now. Huh. I think Ivarsa. Well, she has 3 actions now. She's going to cast well... She's going to try to cast a spell. Bobo, do you want to react?
Yes.
Do you want a reactive strike?
I can do a... Oh, no, fangs only. Wait, is it Picano?
No, it's the...
Oh, it's
Picano's
the-
delaying for Ivarsa.
Damn it.
That's a
Yes.
miss.
I'll use that hero point I just got.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. That's a hit.
35. There we go.
Okay. Okay, damage. She takes 28. And she's casting Collective Transposition. She's gonna 30-foot emanation, teleport things within her area. She's gonna boop, teleport Picano over there, so he's no longer grabbed. And try to teleport what else should she do? Oh, on. She has this ability. Oh, she's not riding Picana right now. Okay. I think she would have, Okay, I think she wants to teleport herself. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna go there. No, actually go here. And she's gonna swing at Bobo with her great axe. Oh, I roll in that one. Okay.
That's literally all she can roll to miss me. Wow.
Love that.
Picano is gonna stand up. What? There's something?
Oh no, sorry.
Okay. And huh. Okay, this ability is always Yeah, it's going to it really wants to get at Ernest. He does.
Yeah.
But there's creatures in the way.
Oh dear.
Can move here. Well, the first thing it does is going to do a trill. A hypnotic trill. And I'm not even going to try to do the sound effect Matt Mercer does. I don't know if any of you have seen that clip.
No.
Alright. So everybody in... Oh, yeah. Because of its ability, even Avaris is not affected. Everyone else has to do a will save.
Convenient. All right. Attempt a will save.
Okay. Oh my god. All right.
What does fascination do?
It's not that big of a debuff. It's a debuff. It that fascinate, you can click it to see. But if you fail this, you become fascinated. You can take a -2 status penalty to perception and skill checks, and you cannot use concentrate actions unless they involve this frost worm. And
Aethelric is the only one of the 4 that I rolled that failed.
The flame drake might have failed.
yeah,
What's the DC?
if you critically fail, okay, normally fascinated ends if there's a hostile action used against a creature. Oh my god, or any of your allies. I'm going to remove that from the link. I just think fascinated is too weak. That's one of my criticisms I said about in one of my videos. It says if the hostile actions used against one or you or one of your allies, then you lose the fascinated condition. And I'm going to remove that one of your allies part because otherwise, like,
yeah,
if it attacks anybody, it's completely negated. Okay, and it's going to move this way. It doesn't have reach, surprisingly enough. Yeah. Yalka.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna do the Drake first.
Okay.
I think the Drake is going to go after Ivarsa with Draconic Frenzy.
Okay. I secretly
Two
rolled the
fangs.
duration for its fireball breath, by the way. For
Oh,
when it
okay.
comes back.
You let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know if it gets one. Yep.
Okay. So 2 Fang strikes and a Tail strike.
Oh, it has a Draconic Frenzy. Oh.
Yeah. So Fang. I don't know. Fangs, tail, fangs.
That's a hit.
Well.
Alright. 7. Haven't seen it. But you did get a hit in. Okay, 23. Alright. 19
And then I
damage
think I have
to
a-
Versa.
Not bad.
Nice.
I think I have a third action.
Mm-hmm.
But all I could do is attack again.
Wait.
Oh,
It was one action to command your minion.
I got too many fucking minions. Okay. Well, that's one action for Yalka to
Yes.
command, and okay, and then gotcha. All right. Too many minions. So
Megan, just
Yalka, as opposed to the Flame Drake, is going to try to hit Avarsa. Oh, where'd it go? Here we go. I think gonna try to hit her with
ooh.
slow.
You are. I think she. Maybe she is 30 feet away. Yep, she is. I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. No, she's 35 feet away.
No, she's done. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, she is. Shit.
Yeah.
And I think the worm is as well.
Yep.
So I'm gonna uncast that because I guess I'm finally gonna have to stand up.
And to spend the whole battle on your back.
Just slinging spells from the ground. Yeah.
I don't know
So
if you want to, maybe you want to mount the animal and then command the animal.
Yeah. I don't really want to get closer to any of this.
You do want to get to within
given
30
all
feet,
of it.
though, if you want to.
Auras, right? Yeah.
You can crawl, or you can stand and walk somewhere.
Yeah, that's because I already spent that action on the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I only have 2 left, and I can't cast.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think I'm just gonna stand, dust myself off. Oh, so I said before we started that I pulled a wand out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't drop that when I fell off my stupid rhinoceros.
You were not knocked out, correct?
Presumably. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fuck, that's a spell too. God damn it. I stand up and I move.
Yeah.
Is the wand's range still 30 feet?
It's a personal. It's not an offensive spell.
Okay.
So it shifted there.
Just trying to rotate
You're
myself.
I'm allowing the free action for your companion to be to stand. You want it to stand?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
So he can die again in the next AoE.
Okay, Aethelric.
Yeah, Aethelric is going to...
Oh, you're both exposed to the chill right now. Oh, and so is the flame. Wait, did I already? Yeah, the flame drake was exposed to the chill also when its turn started.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So chill. Do a reflex save for the flame drake.
Okay. Let's see. Attributes.
Yeah.
It's not that. Reflex. Oh, wait. You've got the thing up. 1 second. Aethelric's fine.
Aethelric just. Okay, 13. That's the damage to the. Oh, Gleason.
Yep.
Okay, and then the flame drake's reflex save. Yalka.
Flame Drake's reflex. I don't think he's gonna make it.
Oh, that's decent. It's only a regular failure. All right. It's doing its best.
It's trying.
Yeah. Back to Aethelric's turn.
Okay. Well, now Aethelric is starting their turn in the aura, so they have to make another reflex check, right?
I thought we just did that.
That's what you just did, yeah.
Oh, that's what we just did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it just moved over to you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I forgot what I was going to do with Aethelric.
All right.
No, because that's just a 15-foot cone, isn't it?
Well,
Why are you not opening
flames?
Yeah.
It would hit the worm and also the flame drake.
I suppose we could do that.
I mean, and that may be enough to take the worm out.
Might, yes. I'll go ahead and try that for the first 2 actions. Oh, but it'd be better if Aethelric wasn't close by when it took damage because of the ice spray reaction, the blood.
That only happened when it was taking it was being bitten by.
Oh, right. Fire won't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Slash. Yeah.
Okay, so let's just let's cast this. And
Okay.
it is going to be I don't know how to rotate it.
Okay.
Go straight down.
For the future, it's shift mouse wheel, like rotating a token.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Alright, so
roll
let's,
the damage. 11.
And I forgot to target again, sorry.
No problem. Okay. There's a button for Yalka to press there for that little animated D20. It might let you click it in chat. The teeny D20 under the Aethelric's damage roll.
But it would have taken no damage from that anyway.
Oh, is it immune? It's immune, huh?
Well, also it heals.
Oh, it heals.
Because it's an ally. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't have to make a saving throw. All right, takes half damage. Picano gives a roar.
The dragon heals.
All of the humiliation and rage, it's like a very unforgettable scream, and it engages in death throes. It explodes in searing cold blood, affecting everyone, including Avarsa.
In 100-foot burst. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
That might as well be a thing that happens, I guess.
Yep. So, hold on. No one roll anything yet.
Sounds good.
Heal.
There's going to be a lot of
flame-
rolls here,
Yep.
so I'm going to use the automation. All right. Whoa, there's no d20s to roll. Hold on. What happens when I roll for Avarsa? Oh, silly. I'm going to have to manually... Oh, she failed her save.
Great.
She takes 47 damage.
47?
47
I think
cold
a few
damage.
people are about to
Is that
die.
how much? Oh my gosh, yeah, there's going to be a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pain train is coming.
well, let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to roll the 4 that I take care of.
Yeah, we're good to roll.
I think Ernest will be the only one alive. Oh no, Aethelric, does he have a hero point?
Everybody gets 1, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit, Wooly made it.
Good job, Wooly.
Did I actually fail this one?
Shocking. Yeah, Ernest did fail.
About time,
Not
Jesus.
today. Not today, Satan. Reroll using a hero. And I
Ernest,
succeed.
Ernest is undamaged. Ernest is unscathed. All right.
What happens to
Okay.
fascination if the subject of your fascination is dead? Does it go away?
All right.
Yes.
So,
Goes away.
I think Yalka's gonna re-roll with her.
Okay.
does Ethelric have a hero point?
Yes.
He should.
Yeah.
Then I am going to re-roll their saving
Let me. Yeah.
because that is a terrible, terrible thing
Okay.
that is
Good job, Yalka.
that is happening there, and that's
Yeah, all right.
Yay! Yay!
okay.
All right, everybody, click your own button up there because otherwise I'd have to scroll and stuff, and go back and forth.
Well, okay. So let's see. Ethelric succeeds.
Kaboom! Well, there goes Picano, you guys. Big moment.
Failure.
For those who have been with us in the beginning, since the beginning.
Gleason got a failure.
My cat is so weird. She like
Also got a
meows
failure.
about jumping in my lap for 10 minutes, jumps in my lap, and then leaves 2 minutes later.
So I take none. Ethelric takes half.
Okay, I see that the Flame Drake succeeds, so oh, you already got it. Okay, Flame Drake is gone. It did good, though.
Gleason takes
Good.
full, and Anuksuk also takes full, which probably is going to take Anuksuk again. Yeah.
Wow, this is a...
This is an intense battle.
It is.
Hmm.
Ethelric still has one action, doesn't?
Hold on, was that everybody? Yep, I think so. Nine creatures got damaged. Ernest was unharmed. Okay.
As usual.
Yeah.
Second combat in a row, unharmed.
That was the first damage Bobo took this combat. That was impressive.
Ah.
I think Aethelric is going to have.
So Woolly Rhino was knocked out already, so that goes straight to dying 2. Okay. Yep.
Pretty sure. Hold on. Next look should be at dying 2. Is a dying 2. Okay. What do you do with one action?
Lay on hands.
Guidance?
Lay on hands, I guess. But who on? Gleason or on Aethelric? Probably on Gleason.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe on
target-
himself, since he's a healer.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I've never played a healer in Pathfinder. I was thinking of doing it, but why can you not? Thank you. Open up the stupid sheet. Okay. All right. Targeting yourself with Leon. And Hands healing. Roll healing.
Okay.
Apply healing. And then Gleason will move them both somewhere.
Alright.
Here, probably. Make sure
Okay.
to keep things spread out. Yeah.
All right. All the creatures that were knocked out will do recovery checks right before Aethelric's turn. Okay. Ernest.
Battle medicine. I haven't done it in a while. I'm going to use it on Nixuk.
Mm-hmm.
Making a note that I can't use it on Nixuk again. Okay. And this is going to be a battle medicine. I'm going to go ahead and just use assurance.
Did we miss a recovery check for Dwayne? No,
No,
stable.
Dwayne-
Okay.
Drain stable, yeah.
All right. Then I am going to look at Avarsa and say, you know, turning your back on everything. No, because she wasn't there when that happened. Never mind. I'm just gonna say weird shit and use disturbing knowledge on her.
All right.
Let's see. All right, so she's just frightened 1.
All right.
But that takes 2 actions to do. So, and then Inixa stands up because they had just been knocked unconscious.
Yep.
So, and that'll end the turn.
Bobo.
Right.
We only have 1 enemy left, and she's scared.
Well, seems like the thing to do would be to...
Because the ghost said some scary
Murder
stuff, and now she's scared.
Yeah, you said Cthulhu.
Cthulhu Fatan
We have the Lovecraft
in the city of Rylith.
Okay, so he'll miss. Then he's going to do a combat grab with his second one. There we go.
Ooh, okay. All right, grabbed her. Okay. All right.
And then with third action, he's going to use Fierce Grasp.
Okay. Well, she is going to ooh. She's gonna do a spell strike on you, Bobo. However, she can only put cantrips in it for some reason. Alright, here we go.
Oh no.
She casts, so there's a manipulate going on here. You wanna react?
I do.
Alright.
I'm going to use my last hero point to see if I can...
Alright, that
hit.
hits.
Boom. There we go.
Okay, she takes damage. She's gonna spell strike you. Alright! Bobo's just, he's like in the zone. He's just darting right at the last minute. And she's putting all of her force and smashing the cobblestones. You missed a dodge a spell strike. That was 2 actions. And then she's gonna enter Arcane Cascade, I suppose. Okay. Yalka.
Yeah,
Only
I'm
1 enemy
looking
left.
for... Where? It's not showing up in my
What?
easy quick bar. So instead, the The spinner of threads is going to wrap a hand around Ivarsa's heart as I cast Curse of Death.
Wait, does that rely on the familiar? Or no?
It does not.
Oh, okay.
Or at least it doesn't. Yeah, no. It's got a whole lot of tags, but not that one.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I got a fortitude save. Oh god. Okay, she rolled high. Well, that happens. Okay. That sucks.
Still gets to say that stage 1.
No, it's crit success.
Unless she critically succeeded.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Nope,
wow,
it's a
never
crit.
mind.
It was a good choice, though. Let's see what it would have done.
Oh,
give it
yeah,
-1
but
on all
fortitude.
defenses.
I've seen spellcasters die to that spell, so
Yeah.
Well,
no fortitude saves, and they just keep failing, and then they die. That's stage 4. Stage 4 is death.
And fatigue. Stage 1 is fatigue, so then their other saving throws are worse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
well,
would have been super cool. Yeah, I don't have my crossbow out. I don't have another single action option.
Let's
So
you have guidance, I see.
yeah,
Force barrage.
I don't want to waste that on one action though. She's gonna have, even if she's at death's door, 1d4 is gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to guidance somebody now?
Is that? I haven't used that in 30 feet.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll cast guidance on Bobo.
All right.
I'll take it.
Every +1 counts.
Yep.
Somebody
Put in the
said
captain.
once.
Thank you.
Okay. Aethelric.
Really wanting to finish her off.
Bobo, if nobody kills her before Bobo gets to go, he's going to throw her off the tower.
Yeah, fair enough.
Bobo from the top rope.
I
Oh, we got 10
think-
viewers, you guys. I guess because there's a big battle.
Ooh, yeah. It is exciting.
There has been a lot of swings in this combat. It's been pretty tense.
Briny Bolt, maybe? Future.
Briny bolt.
Briny bolt.
Yeah. Sure, why not? Briny Bolt. Gonna spend the last... should I spend the last 5th rank spell?
Are we doing anything else this combat day?
I mean, we might
There's
run
an
into
adventure
bandits on the way out of the tower, so you should save it.
Well, I mean, we do know that there's other enemies around, but
Yeah.
but yeah, I would assume that we're going to go find some place to camp after this.
Yeah, but inside that worm.
Okay. I feel like that wouldn't be as warm as you think it is.
Yeah, that's true. It's cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a terrible worm.
It's not like a tauntaun, you know.
Oh, sorry.
Use
As
it
a
to block
react.
the stairs and camp up here.
Okay, go ahead, Aethelric.
Okay, Aethelric is going to.
Stuff it down the stairwell.
Yeah.
Ooh, that misses. She's gonna capture the magic and take the energy and give herself
fuck
bonus
off.
damage.
Well, fine. We'll screw her. Meh. You know what? This rhino is going to charge her.
Oh,
Capture that.
this is the flank spot right here.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, except
and-
she's already grabbed. But anyway,
All right, and here comes the strike.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
All right, and then that is Ethelric's turn. So now it is Ernest's turn,
Okay.
and Ernest.
Do you mind delaying until after Bobo goes?
Okay.
Because either Bobo's going to kill her or he's going to lose his grasp on her, in which case you can just shoot her to death.
Well, if you keep her in her grasp, she'll be off guard to me no matter what.
Okay, I mean, I can try to grab her back, but
Okay.
Yeah, but
I mean, up to you. It's up to you.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take the actions, and if I fail, kill her. And if I do succeed and she still survives, that's the thing too. I am going to still start with recall knowledge because I haven't recalled knowledge. Oh right, I did successfully recall knowledge on her previously. Do I have to have done it this combat in order to do analyze weakness?
How does
That
what does
is-
analyze weakness say?
Let's see. Requirements. You have identified a creature with recall.
Yeah.
Great. Then I am just going to analyze weakness. And I have one more hero point.
Okay. There's a hit.
But I will take that hit and I will damage. Not the greatest roll.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then I will fire one more time at her, but this will not have the analyze weakness on it.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
And okay, and then Inuxuk is going to cower in this corner, and
Okay.
Do it, Bobo.
Alrighty. So Bobo's going to use Whirling Throw. Requirements: should a creature grabbed or restrained, propel your enemy away, attempt an athletics check against the foe's Fortitude DC.
Okay.
I get a +2 bonus because she is smaller than me. Also a Furious Bully. That's the same as the size modifier, I guess. Yep. Okay, never mind. Right. No.
Oh no.
You got tons of hero points, though. You're swimming in those things.
I have one left. Oh no, I think I'm not showing 0 hero points for me.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you basically spent them as you got them. So.
Failure, you don't throw the creature, is all it says.
Okay.
But I can try again. So I'm going to try again.
It has the attack penalty.
It does. So it's added in as a negative. Is it -5 or 4?
5.
Well, your fists are agile, right?
Yeah, but
Whirling Throw wouldn't count as being a fist attack.
Yeah,
Fair.
unfortunately.
yeah, the sidebar for athletic skills
Yeah.
or the skill actions.
Alright, let's try this again.
Oh.
God damn. God damn it.
Oh, failed by 2. Wait, what's her Oh, I'm looking at the wrong stat. For some reason, my HUD is showing me the wrong stats. Okay. All right.
Is she flat-footed?
She is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
this is
it's
But it's not an
Fortitude
attack
DC.
roll. Yeah.
Yeah, it's against fortitude DC.
All right, so you see Bobo heaving, trying to heave her. She's just stubbornly holding her ground. She refuses to be humiliated in this way.
All right. Then Bobo's gonna scream in her face.
All of that mouse breath right in her face.
Oh,
No.
now she's got an antivirus.
She's tough. She's tough. She's a warrior. She screams in your face.
Yeah. She grabs my tongue.
Ooh.
Let go.
Ah.
Let go, weirdo. Let go of my tongue.
Excuse me. Gesundheit. Okay. She's got Super Arcane Cascade on. She's just gonna swing her Great Axe. It's a classic. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna add 4 to this because of the magic she captured. So, so that's 76.
God
Yeah,
damn.
add 4 to that. Go swing again.
Big Wi-Fi.
Superwaffe. Feebled 1. Wait, Fierce Grasp. She's not grabbed by you anymore.
Yes, she is. I didn't drop her.
No, but you didn't sustain the grapple. Right?
Just couldn't
right.
hoist her.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that's a hit.
Yep.
Okay.
I was about to say, I should put a different debilitation on her, and then I looked at my other debilitation because I hit her twice, but
All right. There's 2 more damage from that Bobo, and she's gonna swing again. She's swinging for the fences.
Okay.
she's desperate.
It won't save her.
Ah, Enfeebled prevents a hit here.
There we go.
Dang. I'm doing work with my debuffs. I feel good.
Okay, Yalka.
Take her out, Yalka.
Please. Where's Mirage?
Where's Mirage? You've killed her. She had 3 hit points, and you've just done 13. She just turns around and hit her right in the teeth. She gets knocked back. Her form is still. You have defeated the leader of the burning mammoths. Take a hero point.
Who's humiliated now?
All right. Oh
Should have
wow.
let him throw you off the top.
That would have been a lot more fun or exciting death than just being forced barrage.
Blinked to death.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I
Magical
remove
equivalent of
this
throwing a
boss
rock at her.
bar?
Yeah. Looking her in the back of the ears and she fell in.
All right, there we go. Well, congratulations. This is a big moment. Her form lies before you. Picano is a bunch of worm meat. But you see her, a beautiful face. She was like, but lines hardened. Her life experiences had caused her to make a lot of decisions. She became the leader of the burning mammoths through her cruelty and her determination and her vision. But she is now, her life is now ended. Let's see what loot she has.
Run her pockets.
Loot the body.
All right, let's
Picks her
look
up
at
and
this here.
shakes her upside down.
What you got in here?
All right, let's. Okay, we don't have automatic bonus progression. What we have here is +2 greater strike and great axe, +2 resilient, fire resistant. Where did it go? Did it just disappear on me? It did. How rude. A greater healing potion.
No good to
Hide
me.
armor. Okay, +2 fire resistant, resilient.
I wear leather armor. Pretty sure my strength wouldn't allow me to. What is my strength? I hardly ever use it, so.
Bobo's going to go tend to Dwayne for anything else.
Oh yeah, you have some people to attend to.
Oh yeah.
I imagine our there's some animals that
Wait, are the animals, is anyone at 0?
Yeah.
Dwayne.
Well, I mean at 0 and dying. Is anyone dying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they were.
Who's,
2
Dwalmar and Wooly.
well, treat wounds takes 10 minutes, so that they'd be making rolls. I've got.
You can do administer first aid, DC 15 plus dying value.
I can
That would have
administer.
made the.
Yeah. And anyone with a medicine skill can do that.
Yeah.
With healer's tools.
And Ernest would be more than willing to do that because my medicine is plus 20. Plus 20.
That would be very much appreciated.
Yeah. Now I can only do it one, and then
over
someone
here
has
just
to make
like
a check.
stuffing gauze into wounds, trying to stop the bleeding.
I'll take care of the cute little fairy dragon.
All right.
Because I like fairy dragons. But and I will use assurance medicine to stabilize.
That sounds good. All right, I'm going to tell you that your fight one floor below was severe. This was extreme.
Oh.
It felt it.
Yep. So that was 280 XP.
It's close.
And let me read this to you. For defeating the leader of the Burning Mammoth and putting an end to the following's reign of terror, award each character 80 XP, or however much XP is necessary for the characters to reach 11th level.
Yo!
Okay. I don't know what you guys think.
That's probably because they think that this is a last combat we'll do and
maybe
didn't do it last.
Maybe. I think there's a compromise to be made here. I think that's a mistake. I think there are ways that this can go different. It doesn't necessarily have to be the last. I'll give you half of that. You won't get abilities, but I'll let you change your level to 11 on the character sheet. You won't get feats or skill increase, but you'll get to be level 11.
All of our bonuses will go up by 1.
Yeah, all of your stats go up by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, and let's say that the emblem just kind of glows. You know, it's like it's now the property of the broken tusk, and now it's boosting you.
Yay!
Also, let me put this in the party pool. The emblem. Unblinking flame.
So what's our XP total at then?
Well, it would be add 360 to what you currently have.
So it's what we're currently at plus 360, or it's at 360?
Add 360, so I think that puts it at 560.
Okay, so it's 560.
This emblem is not an item, apparently. I'm just going to put in the party stash. There should be something called, the Burning Mammoth Emblem. Well, that was the name of your following before you split.
Okay, so I think a couple things still changed on my sheet when I automatic rogue increases.
What happened?
1 second. So, my rogue class DC went up, which doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, it would have given you the 11th level class feature. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
I'm not gonna If you want it, sure. I'm not gonna.
I mean, well, I mean, all it does for me, it might do better stuff for other people. All it does for me is increase my rogue class DC.
Yeah, some people might have some blockbuster
6th rank
11.
spells, for instance.
Yeah, it would change your things.
Yeah, but I was just thinking of the numerical increases only. Yeah, but then it's going to be harder to. The class features might disrupt my idea here, though. Let's see. So what happens for the rogue at 11th level?
Actually, there is one other major thing that would happen if I actually just set my thing to level 11. Is that's my sneak attack goes up to 3d6.
Oh.
So
okay.
I might.
Well, okay. How about this? I feel like it's a good reward, and it's kind of in the spirit of this. It's not the full level, but let's just do what Foundry does when you level up, and not worry too much.
Okay.
Are people okay with that?
Fine by me.
Fine by me as well.
Okay. But no new feats, no new spells. Well, I'll let you have one 6th level spell slot. How about that? The Witch. Because I don't think you have. Do you get anything as a Witch at level? Any class features? Level 11. Perception expertise, weapon expertise. Those aren't a big deal. I'll let you have one 6th rank spell and one 6th rank slot. Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yep. I am working on Aethelric. Ooh, Aethelric got weapon expertise.
All right. Hey, I'm wondering if this is a good stopping point, because we don't have Aethelric's player here, and I would just.
We did just complete.
We just had a big, story moment.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'll just, make sure to track that there was an hour we didn't run. I'm gonna guess we have 2 sessions left, I think.
Okay.
Let me ask this. Let me look at the calendar. Are people in this group able to meet? Oh yeah. We could, if we need one of those sessions to be a little longer, we do have the option, given that this group's time slot is a little flexible. Okay. Oh, and we meet the next 2 weeks, apparently. Okay. Cool. Well, that was...
Makes sense. We just had a long hiatus, and now we have a lot of week.
Yeah. And the way I made the schedule was, we might end well before the end of the block. It is the conclusion of our journey. So, okay. Let's... All right. That's it.
All right. Sounds good.
That was a pretty cool fight, I thought.
It was very satisfying, though.
Yeah.
So that is one thing.
Killing the boss with magic missile is always.
As soon as
this feels disrespectful.
I was like, oh my gosh, really? Oh no. Not only that, but didn't you just cast it at 1st rank?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
probably the most humiliating
awful.
way for a spellcaster to die. We had an aerial pile driver. We had a big exploding worm. We had the burning mammoth artifact being used against you.
Yeah.
Story NPCs. But yeah, what's left is now lifting the curse. That's what's left.
And after that,
Easy peasy.
And then after that, Ernest is out of here.
just,
Yeah.
just fades away.
Mm-hmm. Someone in chat says, when in doubt, shriek in their faces, force barrage to the rescue again. Yeah. Okay.
Works every time.
All right, so for people watching at home, we're going to meet next week, probably 3 p.m. Pacific. And then the following week, probably 5 p.m. Pacific. I think we have a 4E game that day. Okay. All right, thank you all. So yeah, I'll ping Aethelric too and let him know he's level, kind of, level 11-ish.
10.5.
Yeah,
Level
he'll get one
11
spell and one spell slot at 6th
asterisk.
rank.
Level 11 asterisk.
Yeah.
Wait, one spell and one what?
Well, Aethelric's a spontaneous caster, so he'll have one spell slot and one known spell.
Oh, okay.
You, meanwhile, will have one spell slot and one 6th rank spell added to your
Got it. Okay. Wicked.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right then.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thanks, gang.
Okay. See you later.